The self-regulation skill that we're going to be doing this week is binaural beats, and you're going to need headphones for this. So binaural beats is a very scientific way to change the brain frequency that you have to be able to have different outcomes in your life. So what happens is you get different frequencies coming through each earphone. So you do need to use earphones for this. And then it creates a third frequency in your brain, and then that's the state that you'll shift your brain into. So it's very sciencey, but it works. So there's different brain states that you can put your brain into. So the alpha state is 1 to, so it's 8 to 3 hertz. Okay. And the alpha state, I use it for study, for focus. It's very calming. And people use it for meditation as well, for light meditation. So say if you want to do a little bit of CBT, that'd be a good alpha state would be a good place to do it. This is also how I do my accounting, or anything that's like task oriented, that's repetitive, that normally you might, have a hard time focusing. It can really help with your focus. Now, beta is for active thinking. I actually don't use this one much. You can give it a try, but it can create almost anxiety. If you're naturally an anxious person, I would avoid this. If you're somebody that's really struggling with motivation, then you could give the beta state a try, and that's 13 to 30 hertz. That's again for active thinking, but there's that risk of feeling anxious. And if you are, then switch to the alpha state. Delta is what we use for sleep. So delta is 1 to 4 hertz. It's the lowest. And that's going to give a deep restorative sleep and really help with healing. And then the final is theta. So theta is what people who are deep meditators might want to try using. And what is a deep meditation? When you're doing visual imagery where you are no longer associating with the body and you're going to another place. So this a theta state is the space you're naturally in this space just as you're falling asleep, just as you're waking. Okay. This is where we can actually tap into the subconscious mind. This is also where, like, if you wanted to do deep changes, say meet with your inner child, or have a meditation where you're creating profound change in your life, a theta state meditation might be the choice for you. So those are a few different ways to use binaural beats. Again, you always need to have headphones. I'm going to give you a little bit further. I'm going to show you what it looks like. And maybe I'll see that here. Oh, here we go. This is one. Okay. So this is on you. This is on Insight Timer. So Insight Timer, this is a really nice one for sleep. Okay. So this is 1.5 hertz. So that would qualify. I don't know if you can hear it. This would qualify as the music to get you to deep sleep. It's one of the lowest frequencies. So 1 to 4 is actually a delta. Okay. And we're gonna just go back, and it doesn't give me the list again. That's okay. And then there's a couple more that I use on a frequent basis. So this is the study one. Let's see if you can hear that. Okay. So this is the noise of the binaural beats for study. And the last one that I use is this one for deepest healing. So this one again would be this is a delta one for sleep as well. So theta can be used, and I would use that for the imagery ones. So just playing around with them, see what works for you. Insight Timer is a resource that I would recommend, as well as YouTube, in order to find the binaural beats that are right for you. For whether you're needing to study, or you're trying to read a book, or you want to do CBT, self-therapy, or you want to go really deep into your meditation. There's a binaural beat that's going to help you, and you can use this to help you with your self-regulation. And it's a beautiful tool to add to your meditation practice. Okay, how do I get out?